Do you know the truth can unlock the shackles of your mind? I've been lied to the whole of my life. I should be really angry about it, but instead I feel quite liberated by this information. The earth is flat. Get used to it, people. Do the research. This is your wake-up call.
The sun is not 93 million miles away.
The moon does not reflect the sun's light, it is self-luminescent.
There is no outer space, no galaxies, no aliens, and no gravity.
The earth is not a spinning ball.
And NASA is full of shit.
The earth is flat!
There's no curvature. Where's the curvature?
Nobody landed on the moon. Space is fake. The sun is not a million miles away. We live on a flat earth, not a spinning globe. NASA is a scam.
NASA lies and the earth is flat.
Superior mirage, really? The earth is flat. Freemasons are lying.
It's time to let go of the spinning ball.
We have never been to the moon. We couldn't go then, and we can't go now.
Oops, the 1,000-mile rotation made me fall.
NASA's a fraud, space is fake, and the earth is flat.
Have you ever been to Pluto? Don't go. It's a Mickey Mouse planet. Oh, and by the way, the earth is flat.
God won't be hidden. The world is flat. He wants you all to know it.
The earth is flat.
That sun is not 93 million miles away.
Safe to believe the earth is flat.
Kevin, is the earth a globe?
The earth is flat and NASA lies.
The earth is flat. I shall eat my hat. Oh, I haven't got a hat. I'll have to eat the cat. Of course it's flat.
Does it bother you? Because it bothers me too. You're not alone.
The earth is flat.
Gravity, abducted the ball.
Don't be afraid to question all you've been taught. I think you're going to find out for yourself that the earth is flat.
And Chris Kemp here from Beaufort, South Carolina. I laid out the globe according to NASA's dimensions in AutoCAD 2016, and it's just not possible, my friends, because of sight distances.
We've never been to space. Earth is flat. It's a flat plane, and space is fake.
Konbawa, Faith Waters.
Hi, I'm Grant.
I believe the earth is flat. Geocentric love.
Hey, what is this? What is this? Is that a model of the flat geocentric earth?
Earth is not a planet spinning in space. Earth is a stationary, flat plane and the center of God's creation.
Greetings from Germany. The earth is flat.
Yeah, the earth is flat. There's no doubt about it.
Then the sun is not 93 million miles away.
The globe Earth spins in theory. The flat Earth rests on fact.
The earth is flat.
Check out the facts. The earth is flat.
Thinks that the earth is pear-shaped. No, the earth is flat.
La tierra es plana. The earth is flat.
We know the earth is flat. The secret's getting out.
flat.
There's a firmament.
It's flat.
Guys, I think I found the curvature in the earth.
La Tierra es plana, simulacros que la Terre est plate. A Terra é plana. Die Tür Pinda. Die Erde Sataha. Die Erde ist ein Scheibe. Iskiu Rataia des. The Earth is flat.
The Earth is flat on top of the world.
At the 360 and no curve.
I truly believe the Earth is flat.
NASA never went anywhere except possibly Uranus is the only thing I'd like.
Hey Zeke, say the Earth is flat.
The Earth is whatever the Bible says the Earth is. And I sure don't see any evidence in the Bible about it being a sphere.
With all the empirical evidence and after months of research, I'm 125% sure our Earth is flat.
Can you talk to yourself?
The Earth is flat.
Flat? No, really, it is.
It is what?
Flat.
There's no spinning ball, and there's no U.S. flags on the moon.
The Earth is flat, and that's the flat-out truth.
There is no water on Mars.
I'd say that it is 100% definitely flat. I've been imagining for years, and they all knew.
The Earth is flat.
And the sun and the moon are the same size.
The Earth is not the globe, it is flat like my arm.
I began to open my mind about 10 years ago and question things. And as I pulled on that thread, it finally led me to question the globe model. And I am really wondering if the Earth is really flat. And as I search and have looked into it, I'm finding it to be so.
Space is fake.
Hello, I'm Darren Ryan. I've done the research and I believe that the Earth is flat.
People, wake up.
Use your own mind.
The Earth is flat.
Look around with your own eyes.
The Earth is flat. It does not move.
The Earth is flat. My school books say the Earth is round, but I think it's flat.
No one's ever been to the moon. NASA has been lying to us. The Earth is flat.
The Earth is flat. Definitely flat.
The Earth is not a globe that can be proven by no curvature. So what is it? It is flat.
Earth is not spinning. Earth is flat. The Earth is
flat.
As a
Matt.
Under a
cat.
Yo, Jared, the Earth is flat. It's always been flat. It will remain flat. It took them, the elites, 500 years to get everybody to believe it's a ball. It's going to take you less than 5 to get everybody back to the truth. It being flat. There's no satellites up there. The stars aren't trillions of miles away that people can't really even comprehend. The planets aren't as big as they say they are. They're wandering stars like the Bible says. And it's the truth. And you are speaking truth. And keep up the good work, bud.
The Earth is not a ball.
I hereby declare that the world is flat and we never went to the moon. End of story.
Hello. So yes, I'm with you. Earth is flat.
The Earth appears to be flat. It's all about fake space, no Hubble.
The Earth is flat, and I am not an actor. I'm from Mexico.
Earth is flat and not spinning.
Man, to all you non-believers out there, get with reality, dog. Flat Earth ain't a theory, homie. It's your reality.
The Earth is flat. It doesn't move.
it can be proved.
I reject the lies of NASA and the false doctrine of heliocentrism.
Did you know that almost every scholar that has promoted a globe Earth has been a Freemason, and that rockets level out and NASA is a hoax because the Earth is flat?
Peanut butter and banana. It's simple. It works. Just like the flat Earth.
To say that NASA's bullcrap will be a compliment, because at least you can do something with bullcrap that's useful. The Earth is flat.
Hello, Jeranism and NISA. This is Wake the Sheeple 2015. Just letting everybody know, the Earth is flat.
I saw the Chicago skyline from the top of a sand dune from Michigan. My whole family saw it. Came home, Googled it. Now I'm not a ball earther anymore.
I've traveled half the Earth at least. Been on civilian and military flights. And I've always noticed that the higher we go in altitude, the straighter the horizon line becomes, strangely enough. So, until I'm shown proof, undeniable, irrefutable, unquestionable proof as to the shape of the Earth. And I'm not talking about cartoon pictures and CGI images and composite images. I'm talking about the real deal. So until that day comes, until that moment arrives, I'm going to tell you without hesitation. The Earth is flat. Flat as a pancake. The Earth is flat.
Since 9/11, on Monday morning, in Newcastle, Australia. Looks pretty flat to me. What do you reckon? Flat.
I think there is a great possibility the Earth is flat and space doesn't exist.
The Earth is not a spinning ball. Space is fake.
It's light years, but sights are near. It's planets that look like stars. Never question where you are. The sun sounds big, so it must be far.
The only thing balls have to do with the shape of the Earth is having the balls to admit it's flat.
I refuse to believe that I looked. Now I know. The Earth is flat and does not move.